I don't know if this is just me, but everything has been tasting a little bit off lately. Perhaps I'm getting older and my body is just changing and it just needs different nutrients. And I know that when you do get older, your taste buds do change. And maybe my taste buds are just changing because I'm getting older. But I'm only 26, so I don't really think that might be the case unless I'm just like having like tongue cancer or something. But I used to love food, but now it feels like kind of like a chore because nothing really tastes good. I'm eating about 1 to 2 meals a day now, which isn't much different from my usual like eating habits and eating windows. However, it kind of just feels harder to eat because I think it's just I'm just eating when I'm like hungry now because I used to like be a glutton and just eat when I was bored, which still happens. I kind of snack on food, but I don't know, it's much harder when everything just doesn't taste good. I'm a decent cook and I can make like decent meals and I can follow recipes pretty well. I used to enjoy cooking because it used to be like therapeutic and I do like creating new things and trying out new things. Now I'm not really in the mood to cook just because I don't really want to eat anything. I'll just make something really quick just to get it down my pipe. Recently, I've been craving like weird foods, which is like not normal for me. Like I would crave certain foods like all the time, but now it's like completely like changing now. Like as of recently, I've just been making like tuna melts or like salmon melts because I can just buy the canned food or like pre-made like cooked salmon already and like just put some mayo on it and some other condiments with some bread and like cheese and then it's actually not too bad. But it's weird though because I didn't really crave fish all that much. And like I'm craving fish a lot and I'm craving like pickled foods, a lot of citrus fruit, which I don't know why. I feel like I'm having like I'm pregnant or something and having like pregnant cravings because I used to crave red meat like like a lot actually. And like apples, I used to love apples. I would eat multiple, I would eat like 4 of them a day or like 3 of them a day. And I would never have to go to the doctor after that. Like I don't really crave red meat. I'd always crave like a burger or something, or like a nice steak, but I don't know what it is. I looked it up on Google. The Goog says I might be dehydrated, but I'm pretty good at drinking water because it helps me focus and not fall asleep throughout the day. Or the Goog says that I'm stressed, which could be the case because I feel like I'm working more all the time now. I'm just like all of my creatives because I'm trying to kind of make this thing happen and I need to get things done. Or I'm iron deficient, which I don't know if that's the case, but who knows? I don't think I bruise that easily. Let's see, what else? I just started eating these things because nothing tasted good. I think fish and like pickled foods are like very potent to like the tongue. So maybe that's why, because like I think my senses have been like dulled or something, and I need like a potent kind of taste in my mouth to actually taste things. I was eating my regular meals that I switched from. I have like 5 to 6 recipes, maybe 7 recipes that I kind of switch throughout the month and kind of depends on what I'm in the mood for. And I just don't want to get sick of the meals or I just want to like kind of have some variety in my life. I'll eat the same meal for about a week or so and then I'll eat out probably like once or twice a week. I don't know, kind of depends. My first thought is that food is just going downhill and everything is just filled with a bunch of preservatives or like other hormonal crap. I mean, even as of recently, is it like did it go that bad that quickly? Because I used to still be fine and still eat whatever I used to eat. Who knows? Maybe I just need to get better at cooking and start trying new things because I'm just tired of eating the same foods. And maybe my body is just kind of changing. And who knows? Maybe I am pregnant, like a male seahorse. So I don't know. I'll try making new foods and experimenting with different spices, and kind of we'll see how that goes. Another thing I'm going to test out is that I occasionally like to have a little buzz here and there. I'll take my Zins every once in a while and have them on and off throughout the month. Normally I'll buy like a pack like once a month because they're so expensive, so expensive. I don't know how people just buy packs on packs on packs. And I normally enjoy them when I go out because it does keep me awake and I don't know, just a little buzz here and there. It's like I mean, I don't normally do drugs super often anyways, so I guess like a little bit of nicotine won't hurt me. It is nootropic anyways. Like I have the lowest dose of Zins because nicotine sickness just isn't it. That shit sucks. But I still buy them anyways. I don't really know. What a weird concept. Like why would I keep buying them if they just make me sick? And there's like so many other side effects to them too. The tobacco companies have us by the balls, and I don't really know. They really know how to get to people. I don't really know what it is. Their marketing is crazy. So let's see what the Google says. So Google says it does dull your senses of smell and taste, which does make sense because you can always feel a dry mouth every time you take one. This is probably why. I notice a lot of changes in my body when something changes, or like I start doing something new. I'm very self aware of my body, which I think is good compared to some other people who I don't think are as aware of their bodily functions. Or I'm just really autistic, which I don't really know. I'll just have to see what happens if my sense of smell and taste come back. The internet does say it's temporary, which is nice, so hopefully it'll be back in no time. Something else I'll notice is that this is kind of off topic, but people who vape, their breath stinks so bad. Like it smells like batteries and like fake fruit. It's just I can never have a I can't stand very close to them because I guess it's because it is the dry mouth thing because I don't want bad breath. What am I doing to myself? That's disgusting. I'm so glad I don't vape though. I never got into it when I was in high school because I would get addicted because I chew my nails like crazy, and if I have gum, I will go through a whole pack in one day. It's very bad. I have a very bad oral fixation, so I'm glad I don't vape because I know I'd be hitting that stuff all the time. This is a little bit off topic, but does anyone else have like bad people who vape like or take Zens constantly? Does your like taste and smell just like not exist or something? Does food not taste good to you guys? Like, do you guys live like this constantly? Oh, assuming this is what is happening to me, which it could be true because I did just go through a pack. Let's see, I had it for like a week or so. I don't know. I'm just going to conclude that everything tastes bad because of D, all of the above. And I honestly just wanted to talk about this because I just was tasting food like for the past like month, and I was just like, everything just does not taste good for some reason, and I feel like I'm just like forcing myself to eat. And I was like, this is not normal for me. I don't really know what we're gonna do, guys. So hopefully I'll come back to this maybe in a different topic or a different video. But I don't know how far we are into the Pokemon right now. I'm trying to get to the fourth gym, and I know it's going to be really hard because I do not have a water type or a ground type at all. And most of the Pokemon I want are going to become or come later. And I have this bad egg in my inventory every time I play this game, and I don't know where it's coming from, but hopefully I can figure it out in the next few videos. But, anyways, guys, I just want to talk about this weird topic, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.